You don't need to trust anyone else in order to thrive in your relationships. At the end of the day, we fear that, people are going to let us down. What if I make the wrong decision? I just can't trust men, they let me down, or I can't trust women, they let me down. So we have this whole story that we've cultivated and conditioned that trusting isn't safe. And it is the number one thing that's keeping so many people out of a relationship. The only thing that matters is the trust that you generate from within, knowing to trust your decisions, to trust your instincts, to trust your heart. That is where the work needs to happen, where the new conditioning needs to happen, right? To actually create these new belief systems, to create this new foundation from within, where you have such a rock solid pillar of trust in your foundation as your own sat nav from within, that by the law of alignment, once you get your trust muscle completely dialed in, and then obviously just top it up every day with the mindset work that I teach, then you are on the road to thriving, on the road to success in relationships, because your new story is, I trust myself deeply. I make powerful decisions. I'll know when my soulmate is in front of me. I'll know when this is the right job. I'll know when to let this friendship go, right? I trust myself. And trust is also about following through. So when you get that impulse, are you actually taking action? Are you following through on that hunch? Or are you just knowing, this would be a good decision for me, but then you back out? Because every single time that you back away from your truth and from your heart's knowing, you are breaking that trust relationship within. So it's a super juicy conversation. I have to tell you that this is the number one thing that I help women heal in my programs, is this relationship with self, this disbelief that you can trust other people. And that is why the title is, you don't have to trust anyone else, because we attract who we are. So when you become your own soulmate, when you build from this brand new foundation, this brand new identity, this huge trust of self, yes, you are going to be going down the dream highway and attracting in aligned relationships, aligned opportunities, because you are a divine representation of that alignment of trust of self, and you will attract that into your life. It is quantum physics. It's the law of attraction. And so when you make trusting yourself a priority and you do the work to heal those stories around trust, to heal the conditioning, the trauma, everything that's having you, put up those bodyguards and creating separation from yourself, that is when you will attract in all of your desires with so much ease.